It's time to talk about one of the youngest we've ever inducted into the C.A.R.B Hall of Fame. The only, all of this says is that this guy moves so quickly to bring a lot of smiles to a lot of faces, and he had a smile on his face every step of the way, as a driver and as a superfan. Bear's contributions to the KC racing scene are numerous, and we'll get into his racing accomplishments in a moment. But what really makes Bear Christy stand out is his unselfish manner, the way he steps into whatever he takes on to promote racing in a positive way. Since Bear grew up around racing with his dad, Lowell, at the forefront, and by the way, Lowell is still very much involved with race cars. It was only when, not if, but when Bear would get behind the wheel. And it was at the age of 17 at Riverside Stadium when it all began, and it's still going. He's won 37 A features and counting, plus 2 track championships and 34 years of driving. He's raced at every track in the area as a driver, mechanic, and car owner, as well as handling every duty as a racetrack official, including announcing, competition tech man, and whatever else needs done at the racetrack. He's definitely among the most visible and approachable of anyone you'll see at any racetrack you go to, and he's a friend to everyone, and that's really hard to pull off as a race official, isn't it, Bear? But he's done it. Tonight, he's the Central Auto Racing Boosters Hall of Famer, Darrin Bear Christy. Wow, pretty heady stuff, huh?
Yeah. Hey, can I just say one thing? It's good to be here and up here and not in that kitchen doing the catering.
You used to do that for the hall. You put out the food for the C.A.R.B Hall of Fame banquet for a lot of years, you and your dad and the whole family.
Yeah, I was always helping them do it, but I got tired of it, and they kept going. I'm like, man, can we stop doing this? But no, I'm always there helping them, so it's good to be up here. It's an honor to be here. So many great people in this room. I know so many people here, and man, Bobby Lane, I was talking to him today, and he said, you'll really feel it once you get up on stage, and I do, but boy, when I got over here and taking them pictures with everybody, yeah, I was getting pretty overwhelmed.
Yeah, because all of these are heroes of yours.
They are heroes, yeah. I mean, I've looked up to a lot of them. I know a lot of them, so yeah, definitely heroes.
You're one of the very few race car drivers that's also a great fan. You know, most race car drivers I know, they can't stand to sit in the stands. If they're not driving, they can't stand it. But you've always been one that enjoys it no matter where you're at the racetrack. Yeah,
it's been that way since day one. I mean, I love racing, but, man, I can go and sit and watch, too. So, like I told you and Scott the other day, I said, man, I don't know about the accomplishments, but maybe I got in here for super fan because I love racing 365 days a year. So, I love it. So, yep.
There's been a couple of times where you wondered if you were going to be able to continue on. A couple of pretty big crashes out at Lakeside Speedway, but you came back for more.
Yeah, I say that in 2012 when I had my big wreck. We decided to do it another year, build a new car, and I went out and did the same thing at almost the exact same time the next year and walked back to my trailer and told my mom and dad, I said, I'm not racing here no more. So anyway, so we just run on the quarter mile down CMS on Saturdays and just kind of sticking with that. I'm happy with that. So anyway, I love Lakeside, and it's fast, and it's bad track, but yeah, I had a couple ones, and I'm like, nah, I'm done out here. So got on the other side and started officiating. And, matter of fact, when I told them tonight I'd get in front of this crowd and stuff, and my girlfriend said, she says, I don't think you have to worry about anybody yelling at you tonight, like a driver's meeting.
But you always did it with a smile on your face. You never ruled out the possibility of ever going back doing that kind of work again, have you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you have? Okay, so you're done.
Yeah.
But you've done just about everything at a racetrack. The one thing I was looking at, have you ever flagged races?
No, I haven't never tried that. And I worked at Pleasanton in 2001 for a friend of mine, Robert Kircher. He leased a track that year, and I was kind of doing everything. And I didn't flag, but I was announcing and back gate and lineups. I'd go home and do the points and results and stuff. And even a friend of mine come down there one night, after he heard me announce, and he said, don't give up your day job.
No, I disagree with that. I think you're one of the great announcers we've had around here. How many people have heard Darrin announce races?
A long time ago.
Well, let me tell you, he's good. I announced for a long time. You do it because you're a fan yourself and you connected with the crowd.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, always a fan, so yeah, I guess that helped, yeah.
But you'd rather be driving these cars, right?
Well, I mean, I always say the passion's still there, the motivation's not quite there. And yeah, I'd like to do it another 10 years or so, but we're getting ready now, so for this season's, but I don't know. I get off work, I want to go home and sit and watch Royals or something. I sit in a recliner. I just don't want to go to the shop. But anyway, we work this morning, and we'll be down here. My dad's 7 days a week at the shop, so I'll be down there in the morning. We're kind of behind, so we're getting cars ready.
Are there some really good memories that stand out that really make you smile every time you think about it?
Oh man, as far as wins, I've won a few big races. On asphalt at Lakeside, I won a big race out there, and I don't remember what year it was, 93 I think, might have been, yeah. No, nothing really stands out. It's just more or less the people that I've met over the years. So many great people, so many wonderful people that I've met over the years. That's probably the biggest thing. Like I said, I know a lot of people in this room, and it's always, good to catch up with friends.
You know everybody.
Yeah, almost.
That's right. Talk about who you got here at the table.
I got my girlfriend, Kara. She's sitting right here, and she's my best friend. And we probably do 65 to 75 races a year, whether we're racing or not. She's always by my side. My sister and her husband, Kim and Stu, and my brother and his girlfriend, Kelly, and my mom and dad. Back there, I got Eldon that used to help me build my motors, my aunt and uncle, Larry and Donna Christy, Lance and Jody's, our friends, Brenda, who nominated me for this gig.
Thank you, Brenda.
And her husband, Don's back there. My engine builder, Chuck Littrell, my teammate, Jason Ryan, and his girlfriend, Tricia, and her daughter, Savannah, and Jessica. Yeah, Jess, one of the photographers, Melissa, and Ron DeVault back there. Ron helped me for a couple years, and he couldn't, I don't know, I told him, I said, this thing will get in the way of taking care of anything else. You're going to help us on race cars. He walked away. He said, yep, I can't do this anymore. No, but he's been a big help. But anyway, I'm proud to have them all here. Eldon Stone, I don't know if I said Eldon, but Eldon's here. He built motors for me, so anyway, it's good to be here.
We might get done early enough to where you can slip out to the racetrack. It's beautiful out there.
I told my girlfriend after dinner we might slip out of here and get on down to Humboldt.
There you go. You might make the AMA.
Catch the features anyway.
There you go. Darrin, congratulations to you. Really appreciate it. Final thoughts?
Just wanted to say it's an honor. Like I said, when I got over there and with the group, I was like, well, I'm feeling it now. This is very special, and it's an honor to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I appreciate what the Hall of Fame does. Check the museum out; it's really cool. But anyway, it's just an honor. So anyway, everybody support your local dirt tracks and smile every day, and let's eat dinner.
How about that, Bear Christy, ladies and gentlemen? Congratulations. Tom Charles is going to do the honors. Bear Christy. Karen?